Hey everybody, this is Jim with Harvest Harmonics, and today we're going to be talking about how you can reduce your fertilizer and chemical usage on the farm this year. Now, in the last year and a half, we've heard a lot of people complain and talk about how the increasing cost of farming, the increasing cost of fertilizer, the increase in cost of chemicals have just gone through the roof and skyrocketed. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I know my food bills tripled in the last probably 6 to 8 months, and I'm sure and the farmers are feeling it too. You know, the cost of fertilizer is just making it very, very difficult to really improve and see, a profit. Let's face it, if you were already operating very kind of lean in terms of your cost to deliver and cost to do things versus what you're paying now, obviously it's going to be really, really difficult, even with a good crop year. So I'm going to jump right in and show you how we're helping farmers reduce their input costs. So today we have a couple of different options when you want to improve your yield. Number one is just add water and fertilizer. Just keep fertilizing, keep fertilizing, keep fertilizing. Problem with that approach, though, is that these chemical fertilizers increase the the electrical conductivity in the soil, which decreases microbial activity. So when you want to look at how nature does this, how nature improves crop yields and plant growth, it does that through enhancing the microbiome of the soil to really enhance the microbial activity in the soil, which pull nitrogen and carbon and other minerals and elements out of the air and makes them available to the plant. But when you overuse and supplement the soil with nitrogen and carbon and other things, then what you're actually doing is causing those microbes to go dormant. They stop doing their job in nature. And of course, now you need to add more fertilizer just to make the land still arable. The better way to do that is to really improve the efficiency of plants through biophysics. That's exactly what our crop booster does. Biophysics is not interested in the chemical reactions of the plant. We're more interested in how the cellular interactions of the plant can be optimized so that the plant can produce energy as efficiently as possible. In fact, when you look at a stress event like heat stress or insect damage or fungal problems in a farm, what you would see if you're able to look at the cellular structure of the plant under a microscope is that the cells start acting independently of each other. They start vibrating at different frequencies and they start doing their own thing. The stress cells may vibrate faster or slower, and it causes inefficiencies with how those cells can communicate and work together. Just think of a root system, for example. Like the whole purpose of the roots in a plant is generally to absorb water and nutrients from the soil and transport it along into the plant. But if the cells in the roots are vibrating at different frequencies, then the water and nutrients can't go from one cell to the next efficiently. But if they're all vibrating at the same frequency, that process can happen very smoothly and very efficiently. So what our crop booster technology is doing is essentially rebalancing and retuning the internal processes of the plant to make sure that they're more efficient, and that will help you reduce your fertilizer usage and overall your chemical usage on the farm. So for a long time now, we've been really looking at the holy grail of the silver bullet, as they like to say. But this isn't so much a fantasy or some kind of magical elixir. This is just pure science and a highly advanced science that's really looking at how do we make the cellular processes in the plant as efficient as possible. So if you'd like to find out more about this particular technology, how it works and how it can help you on your farm, then please give us a call at 727-324-6750, or you can email us at service@harvestharmonics.com. Let's have a personal one-on-one conversation about your farm so we can discover what your exact needs are. We can help you reduce fertilizer and other input costs, but more importantly, we can help you get a really good yield year over year, improve the health of the soil, and do all of this very naturally in a sustainable, environmentally friendly way. If that sounds good to you, then give us a call or send us an email, and we'll work together so that you can